Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace a small element on your stove. The reason why you might have to do this is because the element is no longer functioning. For this repair, we'll be using a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1/4 inch nut driver, a pair of needle nose pliers, and a flathead screwdriver. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this is the oven we're going to be using for this demonstration. It's a Frigidaire, and keep in mind ours might look a little bit different than what you've got at home, but the same technique should still apply. Just make sure you turn your gas off. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up our oven door. And we have 4 screws that we need to undo, all right up underneath the frame here. And now that we've got it unscrewed, what we're going to do is pull back slightly on this bottom panel so that we can get the metal tabs over the ledge that they're in front of, that they were screwed onto. And then we'll lift this up. And so now we're just going to put this piece of wood inside here and prop it up on the stove top there, so that it doesn't fall down on us while we're taking things apart. So on the bottom here, on either side, are small burners. We'll be replacing this one on this side. So in order to get this off, what we're going to do is we're going to first unplug all the wires here. And what you'll do is just take a picture of it if you need to remember which order the wires go in. And if some of the wires are giving you a hard time, you can also use a flathead screwdriver in order to pry them up. And now we're going to take out the 2 screws on either side of these brackets. And just keep in mind, as you're undoing these screws, you're also going to want to hold onto the bracket, because with the burner's weight on there, this will fall down. Alright, so now the next thing you're going to do is just make note of where the tab is sticking out on these holes, and you can either mark it with a pen or a marker or something, or just take a picture of it just so you know where they go back when you're putting it back together. And then you're going to want to use a pair of needle nose pliers just to squeeze in the tab and get that through the hole there. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to remove these brackets as well. And you're just going to want to keep track of where they were. So we've got one on the 45 there, and then depending on how you look at it, that's either a 6 or a 9. You can also, again, just mark down where they are on your old one so you don't forget. And then that way it'll be easier when you have to put them on the new one. You're also going to want to push out the tabs again, because those are going to need to lock into place on that bracket. So I'm just going to use a flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to push those back out. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement element, and if you don't have one already, you can find it on our online store. So now we're going to put our brackets into place, and you're just going to find the number that the old one was screwed into and screw it into that number as well. And now we're going to put this back onto our bracket here. And you're also going to want to make sure that your electrodes are on the proper side. And now we can screw the bracket back into place. We're just going to line it up and make sure you got the screw hole on both sides showing, and then you can screw it down. And now we can plug all of our wires back in. Now you'll take your wood out and we'll gently set the stove top down because all of those burners are made of ceramic and they're a little bit fragile if you drop it down like that. And now we just have to line up the guide screws with the holes in our stove top. Now we can screw the trim back into place. And now you can close your oven door and your repair is complete. Now we can turn our gas back on. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.